Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Jammerit coming to you today with a brand new FIFA mobile video, boys. And today I'm teaching you how to make some epic coins. Let's go. So boys, as we know, the new impact players have just been updated overnight, which is fantastic. So what I thought to myself is that I'm just gonna wait on this before I revealed it to you. However, it seems to be an absolute gold mine. So a few days ago, I went and invested in these few players here. So Dos Santos, Dia, and Kimmich. So these three players have risen in value quite a bit, even though the market has been flooded with them. The thing is that these cards are only going to get even more profitable, boys. So this is a future public announcement to invest into the impact players which you think are going to be upgraded. So let me just show you some evidence of how I've made so many coins and how I'm gonna make even more coins in the future. And this is going to be a weekly series where I go through and show you which players I think you should invest in. So boys, the first impact player of this week is Dos Santos. Now this is probably the most profitable player due to the fact that he has absolutely insane stats. Look at his stats, boys. Sprint speed of 92, acceleration 93. Tell me which other striker under 83 have these crazy stats, as well as the fact that he's got really decent finishing shot power and insanely elite level ball control and dribbling. There is no other striker that has those stats under 83 for this price range of 93,000 coins. So when he was on the market, really easy to pick up for around 70k, I thought, yes, I'm gonna go through and pick myself up some of these babies. So I ended up investing in 5 just to be safe, because you know, you never know what's gonna happen with the market. You don't want to invest all your coins, but obviously at this moment in time, I'm making 20,000 coins a pop on these if I choose to sell them right now. But I'm going to hold on to these cards simply due to the fact that the market has been flooded just because these cards have been updated overnight. So as these cards become extinct, because obviously this Dos Santos card cannot be packed anymore, I'm going to hold on to it for a few days and just see what the market does. So I've been reading around and there are expectations for this card to reach upwards of 120k. I mean, that is just pure sort of thinking about it, but you never know, guys. So boys, just searching for some of these strikers here in the range of 83 and who have a buy now of 130k and under. Let's have a look here. So we've got Adderers here, so let's see what his stats are like. So we've got 71 sprint speed and 69 acceleration. Not the greatest. Yes, he's got strength and heading, but who wants that in this game? This game is honestly all about pace and whether or not you can finish and dribble past your defender. So in this case, Dos Santos is the better pick, and as you can see, Dos Santos is already being sold for 100k, boys. His price is just going to continue to rise. And there's also Mandzukic here, who has the same problem with that previous card. He's got strength and heading, but nothing else. He's just going to be sitting there like a very slow player, which you do not need or want. And finally, just this guy here, whose stats are a bit better than Mandzukic and the other guys, but still not on the level of Dos Santos. Anyway, boys, we will quickly just go through what I was able to pick this Dos Santos up for. So boys, here you have what his price was the other day. This was only a few days ago before the update had already been confirmed. So as you can see, I was able to pick him up for around 70k. So that was pretty decent. And here's a few more of him being picked up for just a tad under 70k. And I may as well also just show you Kimmich as well, because I'm going to go through him next. Here I was able to pick him up for around 30k. So that is a pretty decent snipe, to say the least. And guys, I will also just show you one other crazy thing. This was before the update, but his price was so small compared to what his value is worth now. So all I can suggest is go and pick up these impact players as soon as possible. You guys will be blown away. So boys, this obviously isn't my sniping because I didn't click onto it this early in the game, but this was my friend Bernardo Silva from Reddit, who was just sniping these guys because he predicted that Mexico would beat the USA, which they did 2-1. And look at the prices he was getting it for, boys. Absolutely crazy. So, boys, just quickly moving on to Kimmich here. So, as you can see, he's being sold for just under 50,000 coins quite easily. Like, everybody is banging on about this method, and I think that it is one which is definitely profitable if you sell at the right time. Let me just quickly show you what center midfielders are going for in that rating range. So 82, we've got Cruz, Ferrari, Xhaka, Isco, all over 50k easily. The cheapest one is Xhaka, who's at 90,000 coins, guys. This is something which is an absolutely crazy investment model, and I would recommend it to you as soon as possible. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video off here, but be sure to stay in tuned for my regular tips, which I'm going to give you. I'm going to be opening packs. I'm going to be sharing methods, filters, all that stuff, boys, because that's what I like to do. And I'm also going to continue up with this series, boys. I will be giving you my predictions on the impact players and which ones to invest in the future. Subscribe if you're new, hit the thumbs up, and peace.